Guys, welcome back to the channel. Ryan Roberts. As you can see about it, how's everyone doing? Sorry, I hope you're all well. It's fucking boiling, isn't it? As you can see by the title, though, this one's going to be on the Reading terrorist attack, on the Reading terrorist attacker and people like him. Right. So I'm going to give you a bit of the news. Basically, on Saturday, a man, well, just fucking basically started stabbing. Right, he didn't have any particular motive, so his motive wasn't like black, white, Muslim, or whatever. I can't remember what to call him. I think it was Shabid, some fucker. But it's boiled my piss, guys, because I'll tell you why. Right, for one, he was like in. He was being watched by MI5, right? Now, people might say, this is about race, it's about race. Yes, it's about race, but it's about what that race is doing, right? Now, I'm going to say something, guys, and I might probably I will get myself into a load of trouble, right? But the point is, guys, I don't give a fuck no more, because I'm fed up. Right, firstly, the likes of these people come here. I think he was from Libya or somewhere like that. And they claim asylum, saying that if they go back to their country, they'll be killed. Do you know what I mean? How can you decide whether that's true or not? You can't, can you? And they're all saying it. They're all saying it. They come over here. You can't do this. You can't say this. You, 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 you know, they're running fucking probably 90% of the shops here. Ah, well, that's my opinion anyway. And I think we sleepwalked into this notion of letting them in. Some of these people are murderers. I mean, right, I'm not just, you might think I'm on a race rant here. Yes, I am a bit, yeah. But I will back people up where it's true. But you look on Crime Watch now, how many women are getting raped. And it's always Salam fucking Bali fucking whatever. And it's always a foreign national that's doing it. Yeah? Every time you hear a fucking... I don't know why. And I'm not just going to say it's them, because you do get white guys that fucking... Rapists come in all sizes, all creeds, all religions, all ideologies. Rapists and paedophiles, they should be shot as far as I'm concerned. You've got terrorists here. I think it was Darren Osborne who drove into the group of worshippers and stuff like that. Once again, it's a terrorist attack's a fucking terrorist attack. You can't define it by any creed or religion or ideology and stuff like that. Now, I watched someone's channel, I'm not going to name names, and this person thinks it's all to do with mental health. I don't buy that. And the reason I don't buy that is because they're getting fucking everything here. They get here, they get benefits, they get a house. We've got homeless people of our own on the fucking streets. What is this government playing at? What the fuck? When's it gonna stop? The mental health of people in this country now is staggeringly high. And why is that? Is it the coronavirus? Yes. Is it the fucking depression of the economy? Probably. But the more of it is terrorist attacks. So, I want to say this to you, that the attacker of those people. You should be where paedophiles and rapists are. You should be given a whole life tariff. You should be put in jail for life. Because what happens, right, and you hear it on the radio, they go to prison, right? The terrorist attacker will go to prison. He might get a 30-year stretch. but he can plant that seed on some other vulnerable prisoner to do the same. So prison isn't rehabilitating these people. It's causing more problems. They should be fucked off, them and the family, back it into their own country. If they're going to get killed, let them fucking get killed because of what they've done to someone else. People might think, Ryan, you horrible bastard. I don't care. I care for the people of this country. We've got homeless on the streets. We've got kids coming from disadvantaged backgrounds, such as myself and many other, and our families, your families. You've got the politicians at the top raking the money in, yeah, and the wonder. I am sick to death. Do you know why I don't vote, guys? Because you're voting for more fucking foreigners to come in this country, to take over this country, to do what they're doing and getting led away with it, while you've got fucking homeless on the streets. You've got soldiers on the streets that have been to war. They're homeless. Why do you think I'm mad? Why do you think I've had to bring myself to do this? I started this channel to focus on positive mental health, advice, and help where I can. You can't help people like these bastards. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to say, because I'm not scared, I don't fear the government, yeah. I'm going to say, because I'm going to stand up and be counted, whether it's on here or in the street. I'm sick of the Black Lives Matter protest. White Lives Matter. You're claiming that everybody is picking on your race, but yous then decide, this guy, I'd know, well, he's not even a guy, to be honest, he's a fucking dog. A dirty little dog that should be made to eat his own excrement. Fucked off back to his own country. I'll tell you what I think they should do, and I don't give a shit. I think they should burn all these mosques down. Because if you burn all the mosques down, right, they might get a feeling of how the whites are feeling. And you know what? People might go, you've got a fucking very bad ideology. I haven't got a bad ideology, guys. People of my generation, people of other generations feel the same, but your government isn't listening to you. I'm sorry, right? But this is where I'm at. This is what I've got to do. And this, look, I can't fix this issue. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to pretend I can, yeah? But we're seeing more and more of this sort of thing. Terrorist attacks. Now, before anyone jumps on the bandwagon, and before anyone tries to accuse me of being a racist, I'm not a racist. Look, I mix with black people, yeah. I mix with white people. I mix with Chinese, mix with Indians, yeah. The people that are plotting these terrorist attacks. You got Michael Abidawalo, fucking, what's the other one called? Can't remember. Well, they killed Lee Rigby. And they got away with it. They might have done jail, but they've got away with it. They are nothing. They go on about being Muslim, yeah. Do you know what? They're a disgrace to their religion. An absolute disgrace to their religion. The man who done this stabbed a school teacher to death. James someone, I think, I can't even remember his second name. My thoughts and prayers are with your family, mate, and may you rest in peace. Do you know what? He was a good, productive member of society. Going out to work. Destroyed. What about his family? What about with his kids that have to grow up without a dad? No one stops to think of this and the effect that it's having on this generation, the previous generations, and the next generation. So yeah, I think we've sleepwalked into this thing of letting them do what they want. Yeah. Slavery. They're going on about slavery. You can't talk of places like Middlesbrough, Liverpool, places like this where I have like the steelworks and stuff like that. You can't talk about the drugs. You can't talk about the guns. You can't talk about the battles without talking about slavery. I'm not I'm not a very good public speaker, but I'm angry because of what's going on. And that anger is festering and festering and festering. So, here's what needs to happen. Come on, white lads. I'm not endorsing riots. Please don't think I am. I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. But the white lads need to get up. Fuck the government. Fuck the police. Get up and be standard and tell this government, this shit shower of a government, what we want. I'm not saying send them all back, because do you know what, right? Some of them are fucking lovely people. But these ones who are doing the terrorism, they should be sent back. Because they're obviously not in no fucking great danger when they're fucking stabbing people and bombing people, are they? So, I'm sorry that this video has had to be the way it is. I'm sorry that this video has been negative. And I'm also sorry for the people that watch my stuff that have to watch this. But I bet you, I tell you what, right? I want to know in the comment section below, do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? And I'll do a vote and we'll see how many people agree with what I'm saying. I'm not a politician. I don't like politics. But I do these videos to highlight what is going on. Yeah. Because I'm sick of the white people feeling powerless amongst these fucking foreigners. I'll probably get arrested or something for this video. I don't give a shit. I've said me piece. You know, and I'm not saying all terrorists are Muslims, but a lot of them do it. A lot of them do it in the name of fucking Allah or whatever. And religion, I think they've got psychosis. Some of them. They fucking must have. But this guy, when people, I mean, it's bad enough when people have got a motive for who they're going to kill. But when people haven't, it's a fucking scary thing, guys. It doesn't take much to scare me, right? And I'm not from Reading. But my thoughts and prayers are with the people that were killed tragically in Reading. Yet again, another tragedy due to a Muslim extremist. And that's what they are. They're extremists. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. And let me know what you think of this video. I had black friends, I had English friends, I had Chinese friends, yeah? Jamaican friends as well. But there's only so much diversity you can become when you've got your own fucking soldiers and stuff sleeping on the streets. Having to inject heroin, having to smoke heroin or whatever. Or probably spice these days as well. Because of what they've been through. And then they're flung out on the streets. They're chewed up and then spat out. Yeah. And that's what you call a nice, diverse country. We're diverse to other people's needs and wants, but they're not fucking diverse to our own people, are they? Because they don't give a fuck. Guys, I'm sorry. For those of you that expect help, light, love and laughter, what do you expect me to do? What do you expect me to say? Am I right in what I'm saying? Am I wrong? Please let me know. Like, comment and subscribe. Appreciate everything you do for the channel.